what it is, and what it do, y'all. It is your girl Sip, representing the 601, of course. And yep, you already know, back again with another episode. So today, I'm just highlighting the black entrepreneurs out here in Atlanta. You know, that's really thugging, doing their own thing. We're gonna be talking about a lot of good stuff and also showing you their brand. Okay. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you guys to my next guest, Antoine. What's up, Antoine?
What's up, world? What's up, world? This is Anthwan. I go by Anthwan Booker, CEO of Abundance Clothing, one of the best, hottest new brands out here in the Atlanta area. But I've been doing this brand since I was in high school. I just revamped the brand maybe 6 months ago. So let's get into it.
Okay, so first, tell them what your brand is called and what was the inspiration behind your brand.
So my brand is called Abundance Clothing. I mean, the word abundance, I can't understand and figure out how many people use that word in their everyday walks of life. You'll find somebody using it in a sentence. You'll find somebody using it on a podcast like right now. But, I mean, that's the brand. I mean, you just got to shop with us, follow us, very positive brand. Just willing. What else you asked me though?
Yeah. So the inspiration. Tell them what's the inspiration behind the brand.
Just being positive. I mean, just and supporting, and not just supporting, but I just use it as an everyday walk of life and using it in abundance. I mean, you know, you can find abundance in, you know, just waking up or just going through your everyday walks of life, having fun, and just enjoying life. I'm big on. I don't know if this is a question already, but I'm big on supporting other brands as well. So, and I'm big on circulating the black dollar. I stand on that. So.
Okay. And in response to supporting other brands, I actually met this guy, y'all, at a cool, dope little black entrepreneurship event type timing. And this candle right here is also by another black entrepreneur, Third Eye ATL. Y'all go check him out. It's called Morning Rain. Okay, and it smells really good, smelling really fresh in here. But back to Abundance Clothing. Also, if y'all see, I got my tee on custom. You dig? It's called Manifest That Shit. You feel me? So,
yes.
But I definitely, you know, reached out to him. I was like, yo, I gotta get a shirt. This is like high. I'm really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And he got up on it with the quickness. Okay, he didn't play no games.
One-on-one too. That's a one-on-one.
Yeah, this is one-on-one.
So one-on-one.
And he had like other like hoodies and other little dope stuff. We gonna get into what all he got a little later. But in the meantime, I just want you to tell the people growing up in your area, like what clothing brands did you wear and what styles?
Growing up, well, actually, I guess let's circle back. I was born in Greenwood, South Carolina. A lot of people don't know. But I was raised on Bankhead, the west side of Atlanta, so it was on one.
Started to see space.
Yeah, for sure. Bankhead to be exact. But what else?
Yeah, so what was the Flies brand to you growing up?
Flies brand, see, man, I'm gonna tell my age now. Flies brand was like Coogee, Iceberg. See, that's old. Coogee, Iceberg. What else? I think I was one of the first kids to actually have it when they had this store in Underground. Well, it was called when Nelly dropped this line. Vocal. I had Vocal. I had Outkast clothing when they dropped. What else? I used to always have Pradas. Pradas now is ridiculous in the pricing, but with the Prada shoes. But I used to wear Pradas and Ballys, leaning with the ballet, smoking on the Calais. Think I'm doing ballet. What else? I mean, it's other brands out there. I mean, I you know, I was around the hype around that time. I just wore what was in, but I always got it before everybody else did. So most time I come to school, it's like, dang, I ain't never seen that. I just have always connected with people and networking. So yeah, I would always get the exclusives.
Okay, so let's double back a little bit about your childhood. You said you grew up in South Carolina, you said?
Nah, so I was born in Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay.
But I was raised on Bankhead.
Okay, so how did your household look? Was it a two-parent household, one-parent household?
So the two-parent household, I actually grew up with my mother and my father. So 2-parent household, real cool, relaxed. Everybody in school always thought I just stayed in a big house in Buckhead or something like that. Cause
Yeah.
again, I stayed fly and I started working at an early age as well. So
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, were you able to afford, or were your parents were able to give you like that type of clothing that you didn't really see a lot of your other people in your community wear?
of course, what was that spot called? The Bootery or the Boot? I forgot the name of the spot down in Underground. But we were able. My mother and my father were able to have me, you know, in some of the flies gear as a kid. But again, too, I started working at an early age as well. So
Okay. So did you go to college?
I did maybe like 1 year. I used to go to Atlanta Metro.
Yeah.
I used to go to Atlanta Metro, and then I just stopped going. I mean, cause you know, sometimes like I graduated with honors in high school, but you know, once you start getting like 11th, 12th grade, school be kind of like, I need to go get me some money, man. I ain't got time to just keep sitting around in school. I don't really feel it no more like I used to. So that's what it was.
Okay. So say if you was to go into undergrad, 4-year university, what would be something that you would major in? Would it be like entrepreneurship? And that's what you got your clothing brand, or would you see something else?
Um, honestly, Queen, I probably wouldn't go back.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just not.
just say if you had the opportunity or the chance, like what would be something you would major in since you got your clothing brand and everything?
I don't know. I can't think of nothing. Nah, I can't think of nothing. Because a lot of the times you learn more. You learn more when you just into it.
Yeah.
Instead of versus going back to school, and you learn more when you like in whatever profession that you in, and you can learn by other if you have mentors throughout the whatever space you in.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So as a black entrepreneur, let's get back to your clothing brand.
no, it's
As a
okay.
black entrepreneur, how did you know like what target audience that you wanted to captivate when you was building your brand? Like how did you know what was gonna stand out? You spoke about the inspiration, but how did you know who to target? Or is there is a target, like a certain age or anything like that?
I mean, of course. I mean, the age demographics. I mean, we can go starting from like 18 to like. I mean, I've had older people buy my clothing brand from 18 like 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the different quotes and a lot of different items that come out, you know, they relate to a lot of people. It's not just one genre of, I mean, conglomerate of people. It's just more. It's more people that can actually wear the brand. So I mean, you can go from kids to, but I mean, most of the target audience like 18 to like, I would say 18 to like 40.
Okay, so what does an everyday life look like you as an entrepreneur?
Trying to.
You gotta tell them, like, you gotta look in the camera and just tell them, like, your everyday little steps.
I mean, trying to make that next dollar. I mean, entrepreneur life. I mean, you are whatever you do as a person to get that money. You have to make sure that you get it. Like, because you don't have nobody, you don't have a handout, you don't have a 9 to 5 to where you know that check is coming every week or every 2 weeks. Shoot, I'm trying to get money every day.
Yeah.
So you just have to you know, take your time and know your lane. Stay in that lane. Stay in that pocket. Stay in that lane and get your money. Me as a clothing brand owner is to continue to pour money into marketing and get people to see the brand. Because again, my brand restarted. I mean, we rebranded it. So just to seeing it out there, like, of course, you met me at a pop up. What I always tell people on the social media is if you come to the pop-ups is where you get all the exclusive gear. You get it way early in advance. I mean, I got stuff that was probably at the pop-up that's not going to drop until next fall or next winter. Yeah. So even some of the different colorways. But, you know, you will see a lot of different stuff as we continue to grow and push the brand.
Yeah. Okay, and so you say you have a team, right?
Yes.
Okay, now how did you get your team together or knew who you wanted to even be your team? Because with you being a CEO, you know, you got to have it how you want it. So how did you get your team together?
I mean, just, you know, again, we go back to networking, just networking with different people and just knowing I go a lot off of vibrations and energy. So if your energy ain't right and you ain't vibrating higher with me and going with the mission for the brand, then I don't I don't like negative people around me. I'm not a negative person. I'm very exciting, fun, love to go at it and love to get the money and love to have fun. So
Yeah. Okay. And when it comes to your specific brand, how do you feel what you have sets you apart from any other black entrepreneurship brand around here? Do you have like a certain style? Like, what do you feel like sets you apart?
I think the name set me apart.
Yeah.
It's abundance. How can you refuse that? That's just what I feel, and that's what I'm standing on.
So when I had first came and I looked at everything that you had, like I was like, okay, this is like something that somebody that go to church faithfully will wear. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, of course, something that says this. But, with it being abundance and faith and, stuff like that. So have you had like, any preachers or just any, somebody that's like heavily Christian or just,
So
from you?
we have had. It's funny. I happened to be at the emergency room one day, and I was talking to one of the nurses, and we got to talking about entrepreneurship. When I told her that I had a clothing brand, she looked at this stuff, and she actually bought a couple of shirts for her dad that's in California, that's a pastor, and her mother is like in very into the church as well. But I wouldn't say it was based, off of, like church stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of the what I would call it, a lot of the wording is based around it. But I mean, I can go either way. I mean, what you guys are seeing right now is, yeah, I do have to manifest that shit. I do have abundance and stuff like that. But I mean, I have shirts that say, because I'm in the plant based community. I'm just I'm gonna put it on out there.
What that mean? Wait, plant based. What that mean?
Plant based,
We
huh?
we.
No,
Oh, I'm
no
just saying.
plant based. No.
I don't know. When you say plant based, I don't know.
Nah. When I say plant based community, I guess another form of terminology that people would kind of know is vegan. So I don't eat no meat at all.
I was gonna say
No
that
dairy.
next.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have shirts that say vegan men taste better, vegan women taste better. You see what I'm
Period. I
saying?
gotta caught that. I'm
So,
not vegan, but I wear it.
but I mean, I'm just for the people as well. I mean, my brand is for the people. I don't just like my team. We walk around. We have all the different gear on and stuff like that. But again, I'm not just one person that supports the brand. I love to see other people in the brand. Like when a customer reposts and like it and stuff like that, or they come and buy it at the pop up, it do something to me.
Yeah.
It feeds my soul.
Yeah. So do you have like family or just a team behind you that's really supporting it?
Yeah, I do. And and then they repost, they wear it out, different events, arena events, like performances and stuff like that. They real supportive of it, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love somebody that's gonna be supportive of it, because honestly, a lot of the time with a lot of stuff I have going on, I feel like by myself, and I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get people to support something, especially a black brand. I mean, yeah, we talk about it all day and be like, oh yeah, let's support and circulate the black dollar. But I mean, to be honest, let's put it out there. You'll go support somebody that's a different race and spend the money, or you'll go and talk down, or you'll go talk down one of the black brands, but you just spent Gucci money and didn't say nothing about that, and they got the same T-shirt that they selling for $1,000, and we know we use the same brand.
Yeah. So of course this is a down south podcast and we are down south. Do you feel like you see that heavily down south versus if you was to go up north? Like supporting a black owned brand.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, talking about what I think. Okay, go ahead.
Like versus down south and up north. Say, do you think you'll get more love shown down south from your brand or if you go up north?
I think I get more love shown for people that don't know me.
That ain't what I asked. You gotta choose. down south or up north. Just say like even if you could just think like, man, I know if I go to New York and if I put my shit out in New York out on the streets, like I'm gonna get more love. Versus down here, people may be like, oh nah, it's $30, but somebody be like, oh, can I give you 20 for it? You see what I'm saying? They just
I
may
think
not support it.
I think so. Yeah, because again, there's people that don't know you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So they go back to people that don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I know the brand. So I think, yeah. 'Cause you get your most support, like people say, you get your most support from people that don't know you.
Don't know you.
Yeah, I mean, you can have friends that you done growed up with, that you know, and they'll call you every day. And then next thing you know, you see them in other brands. And you be like, yo, you ain't even supported my brand. I done gave you a discount code and everything. You didn't support the brand.
Yeah.
And or they buy the brand and then they don't even give a shout out back, or they don't even tell nobody about it. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. But we gonna keep going though, cause we gonna go up.
Period.
For sure.
Period. So let's go back to like I guess that first time you made your first item with your brand. Was that a shirt or some sweatpants? Take us back to that time.
Actually, it was a shirt. It was a shirt that
What did it say?
Black women inspire me.
Damn, you still got that one?
Yeah, I still got some. Matter of fact, if y'all check on the website right now, go to the Instagram. The shirts are actually free. You just gotta pay for the shipping.
Yeah, I heard that now.
Black women inspire me and black men inspire me, and we got some more colorways on the way.
Hello. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so what does abundance clothing look like for you in the future ahead? Like, tell us what you got coming in the works. Do you have any plans of collaborate maybe with a celebrity, or if there is, a celebrity you want to see where your brand in? I know I just gave you like 3 questions, but
No, it's all good. I see it being a $50 million plus brand.
okay.
I think I could do that because honestly, if you look at what a lot of people don't know is God is Dope is one of them.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know who the owner is. You probably walk by him every day. But I know him though.
Yeah.
So he inspired me, like Sherrod. His name is Sherrod Simpson. Y'all Google him, but you probably walk by him a million times. He be right there on Edgewood half the time. Mm-hmm. You don't even know it. So he owns. If you see where Revolt Summit used to be, I mean, been at the last couple of years, he owned the building.
Oh wow.
So also what else? What else you said? You said something about the brand and what else?
Yeah, so you basically just answer it, if there was a celebrity that you wanted to connect with or who you want to see your brand in.
I would say he's kind of big on fashion, but he's still in sports, and Steven Jackson. It's different. But I mean, he used to play San Antonio Spurs. Steven Jackson. He used to play any other place. Steven Jackson. He's big. He got a Up in Smoke. What I forgot what it's called. Something like that.
Yeah.
But him. I don't know. Whoever wants to work and be actually genuine about it. Mm-hmm. That's a celebrity. I mean, I would love Tabitha Brown.
Oh yeah,
Auntie Tab for sure.
That'll be
yes, sir.
We gonna manifest that.
Yeah,
we gonna manifest that shit.
Yeah. Auntie Tab. But other than that, what's up?
Yeah. So before we wrap it up here, we gonna play a little game, okay? So I was thinking, I can only do so much, but
I want to give a
was
shout out
thinking,
too.
Okay, yeah, of course. I was thinking just like some old school brands. Now you said some that was real old before my time, but I did try to come up with just a little something. So it's basically the ghetto trivia, and it's gonna be this or that.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
We got up first. Sean John or Tommy Hilfiger?
Definitely Sean.
Why?
Black brand. Tommy, I mean, I ain't never really watched Tommy. I used to have some hard Sean John fits for sure. No matter what he got going on right now, because, again, it's always a lot of stuff going on, but Sean John.
Okay. Now, this one was more catered to, like, the team for my females, but basically, apple bottom jeans are baby fat. Or if you have, like, your lady, you see she got the jeans on, you want to see in that baby fat, or you want to see her apple bottom jeans?
Apple bottom.
Apple bottom, why?
I don't know. I mean, apple bottom just stuck out. I mean, baby fat was hard, but I mean, again, I think it was a little bit more oversaturated than what baby apple bottom was.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
it
I
was
gotta go for the underdog
okay,
for
weird.
sure.
Okay, so true religion or bondage?
Truey, man. Truey, I ain't even really have a lot of Truey. I wore antique denim.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? You probably don't even know nothing about
I
them.
don't. I'm
See what I'm
listening. I
saying?
really don't know about it. Okay, Michael Kors or Guess?
Clothing wise,
Yeah,
we gonna go Guess.
Guess.
Yeah, we gonna go Guess. Ain't nobody wear no Michael Kors. Not no clothing. They might wear the watch.
I seen a couple people with some Michael Kors, but you right.
Nah,
Teach his
Guess.
own.
Nah, Guess. For
Okay,
sure.
Polo or Abercrombie and Fitch?
Oh, Polo. You ain't even had to fit in the other name. We going Polo.
Why?
Why?
That's what you used to wear back then a
I
lot.
used to wear Polo, man. They used to think I was little brother. Used to have the same hat, waves and all that stuff. So nah, we going Polo. But I love Abercrombie and Fitch, but we going Polo.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm from the West Side. Now come on now, don't do me like that.
All right, Rockaware or Hollister?
Oh, Rockaway for sure.
Yeah, that's
sure.
timeless.
Cause I always thought I was Dame. I ain't gonna even lie. A lot of people say Jay, but I always thought I was Dame. I always loved what he said when he was talking about hustling and just being able to go to your kid's school and not clock in for a job. You don't want nobody to tell you that. You gotta go.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, and last one, Nike or Adidas? That's hard.
That's
to
hard.
answer.
Yeah, that's hard.
How's it hard?
I mean, I like Nike, but we gonna go Adidas.
Which I got, Nike or Adidas? Y'all know?
You know what I'm saying?
Adidas?
Yeah, we gonna go. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So that wraps up this episode here with my lovely guest, Anthwan, CEO of Abundance Clothing. Thank you so much for coming and just giving the people, a little intel about what you're going on. Before we end here, I want you to let them know where they can follow the brand and keep up with you, and if they want to buy some merch, where they all need to go.
All right, so y'all can keep up with me in the brand at _abundance clothing _abundance clothing. You can get all your updates, all the new releases. Hit that follow and like button. Subscribe to the website as well. We got the link in the bio. But Abundance Clothing. Before we leave, though, I'd like to give a couple of shout outs, a couple of inspiration. Again, one is Sherrod Simpson for God is Dope. Another one is Manolo Prado. A lot of people don't know about Manolo Prado, but he did a lot of your biggest stars gear back in the day, them jerseys and all that stuff. Manolo Prado, he has one of the biggest deal for a black man with lids, with lids with the baseball hats and stuff like that. And them guys at World in Vision. But yeah, a lot of different brands. If I forgot you, it was no point intended. But they're the ones that stuck out to me. And them are the people that inspired me. And one more person I forgot to give his credit due, Sire Collective, Devin Carter with Sire Collective. And that's it. And I want to give a shout out to all my models out there that support the brand, the girls. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all always supporting, reposting, and doing what we do. And y'all shop the brand, man. We got a lot going on. Y'all see the shirt. You got manifest that.
You feel me? And
we got the joggers and
made.
You know what I'm saying? We got the joggers and everything.
Yeah, you got to stand up and let them see it.
Jogging set.
Get the full fit.
It's one of the sold out ones actually. I mean, it's not sold out all the way, but it's one of the hottest ones that we got out.
Okay.
But it's nice, man. But just check out the brand.
And how much? And tell them how much that set is going for.
I mean, we got a deal dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, one of them days.
Yeah.
We got a deal dropping. It's 40% off of all the jogging sets and everything on the entire website. But again,
I love that.
We got them black men, black women inspire me t-shirts. I would love everybody to buy one of them shirts. It don't matter if it's black, white, Caucasian. Get the shirt. Support it.
I know that's right. He said when he said he had to say nothing else. Then he got a bucket hat on. Come on, you can't beat that, okay? So stop being cheap and support our black-owned entrepreneurs, okay? Period. But that wraps up our episode. Thank you so much once again, Antoine, for coming. Of course, this is Love My Dirty South podcast. Be sure to follow the podcast, Dirty South Network, on IG, and Love My Dirty South on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. All right, y'all. Peace.